Hey everybody, I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed night. I know this is not my normal setup. I know I normally have a nice lighting thing going on. Well, decent, right? It's not the best, but I'd be giving effort, And I also don't have my microphone. I obviously am not dressed up. I'm just wearing a casual t-shirt. And there's good reason for that, guys. So I could, edit the video and all that good jam because, you guys deserve the best quality. And I know that. I know that. But here's the thing, guys. There are some messages, they're just too good and I can't contain them and I just have to put them out there into the world. So here we go, okay? So I just wanted to share the good news today because I know since we are in the month of October, those people that are being used who are sorcerers and witches and all these other fortune tellers and all those type of people, right? Here's the thing. Those people, I don't even be praying against them. I really don't. I be praying against the spirits working through those people because I know that my battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the spirits, demons, and other principalities and other evil forces, that our eyes cannot see, right? That our physical eyes cannot see. And so here's the thing, all right? I've been attacked so hard this past weekend, guys. You wouldn't even know, right? But I'm telling y'all because I know this is gonna help encourage somebody out here who is watching this. So let me tell you. You see this thigh? I got this thigh because it's been revealed to me. It's been revealed to me that witches have been pitted against me. And not just any type of witches, high-ranking witches, right? High-ranking witches have been pitted against me. And they even built a specific altar against me because the enemy has instructed them to. Because the lower-ranking witches couldn't tolerate the awesome power of the living God in my living room, in my home. Everywhere I go, they can't stand it. And you know why? Because I am an obedient vessel. And I always say, Holy Spirit, use me. Don't just work in me, but work through me everywhere I go. Please, Lord. I just be like, please, Holy Spirit, just work through me. Whatever it is you want me to do. When you tell me to shout, I'm going to shout. When you tell me to jump, I'm going to jump. When you tell me to dance, when you tell me to sing, when you tell me whatever it is that you want me to do, I want to do it, and I want to do it with full force. And I ain't gonna lie, there have been times where I've been hesitant because that's the ego of that human mind stuff. But you can't listen to the ego because the ego has limitations. But what did God say? He said, what did it say in Psalms? It said, I can do all things through Christ. I can do not some things, all things, all of them, all, okay? And so I also got a mosquito bite, and I don't know if some of y'all have experienced this, but I'm one of those people that when I get bit by something, I think it's something in the bug's saliva or something that I get an allergic reaction to, but I get like these really nasty reactions, like bumps like this. But thankfully, because I haven't been scratching it, it's actually been going down. So that's good. And, I was spiritually attacked through some family members who still have the Jezebel principality living inside them. And I know there's a reason for that. And let me tell you something. I'm being attacked left and right, And I just say, God, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I know that your angels are with me. I know that I am covered from head to toe. I know that I am blessed. Even with the whole world can come against me. Everything can come crashing down. But I know you're still with me. And I know that this too shall pass. I know that this too shall pass. This is temporary. This pain is temporary. And I know that you're allowing the enemy to get away with these little attacks because I'm going to bounce back, and I'm going to bounce back hard. And let me tell you something. I came back hitting hard today. I was in the spirit, and I was worshiping in truth. And I said, Jesus, I said, deliver me. And you know what happened? I heard the Lord so clearly. He said, I will bring Jezebel to her knees because of what she did to you. Whew. The Lord will bring Jezebel to its knees. And not just Jezebel, all the spirits that were working through those witches and those sorcerers and those ghouls that were pitted against me, that have not been just working against me, but the people in my region, the people that I know and that I love, you know? Because at the end of the day, guys, even those people, I do my best every time that I pray against it to always pray for their salvation, because you know why? They're still people. They're vessels that are vulnerable, that they have been taken over by evil entities. And that is why they're doing evil things. And that's why I'm like, God, as long as they are alive and breathing, I want them to be saved. I want them to receive salvation. I want that for them. And even if it's just one, it's okay, because it would be worth it to me. It would be so worth it. One more soul. And here's the thing. Those spirits, in spirit and in truth, I started snapping my fingers, calling them out in tongues. And every single one of those spirits that are working through them, bounded up, or however you say it, I said, bind them up. And I said, angels, thank you for doing the Lord's work and for working on my behalf, because I'm human. But I know that what the Lord commands, it has to come true. And so I said, thank you. And them things was tied up, all them evil spirits and all those evil demons working through those people. And they were cast back to the pits of hell, because you know why? Because I, in the spirit of the Lord, I said, Lord, I have the faith that this is going to happen. And my Father in heaven made it happen. And I just know that someone needs to hear this, that in spite of everything that you're going through, you will be redeemed, you will be rejuvenated, and you will, and you will not only come out of it, but you're going to come out of it stronger. And when you bounce back, let me tell you something. You don't just bounce back and say, oh, let me just go back to living my life how I used to. No. You don't take that for granted. You get on your knees and you thank the Lord. You thank the Lord and you worship him with all your heart, soul, and might. And you're going to see in your prayers the difference of the world. And all the attacks that the enemy threw against you, you know why? That was his last attempt to try to break you. You know how mad the devil was that I didn't once curse God. I didn't say, oh God, I can't believe you had this happen to me. Oh God, I can't believe it. No, you know what I did? I kept praying, I kept worshiping, and I cried out to the Lord. And here's the thing, guys, for every single tear that is caused because of the enemy's tricks and schemes, oh, it's coming back to him. You know why? Because when you are a son or daughter of the living God, you will be redeemed every time. And I just wanted to share that message with somebody. Just know, do not throw in the towel. You got to keep fighting and you got to keep pushing, because I don't care that this is October and this is the month that all the Dark Kingdom agents and all them, they think, oh, we're going to win and all this stuff. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because the living God in heaven, he has the victory already, and you do not. And for those of you watching, because I know there's always someone out there. You're just watching. You got that monitoring spirit inside of you, but you know what? You can keep watching, but you're going to get delivered too, sister and brother. You're going to get delivered too from that mess that's made a home in you, because that is not the will of God for you. Anyways, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed night or day, whenever you watch. And I cannot wait to record again so I could actually have a legitimate video up, not like this. But I just hope that this really, really encouraged you. And if you have any prayer petitions, do not be afraid to drop them. I will be making time specifically for all the prayer petitions that are provided to me in my comments. Believe me, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of bad at it at first, but now I'm gonna make it a point to actually write them down so I can actually focus on them. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a blessed night.